Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Today we're going to be going over the top 3 decks in the game right now, why they're meta right now, tips and tricks on how to use them. So today, just sit back, relax, and take notes on how to use them. The first deck is the Trifecta Mortar. It has an 85.7% player win rate, and has a 50.3% community win rate, and it has 4 card cycle is 9 elixir. And the player win rate means that it's my win rate, and the community win rate means that it's all the players who've played it together combined. When playing Trifecta Mortar, when the opponent has a building targeting troop, save your mortar for it, so you sacrifice your mortar health instead of your tower health. Next, you can cycle bats when you have an air defense card in your hand, such as Snowball and Musketeer or Mortar. Pay attention for when the opponent wastes their hog counter, so you can counterattack and get a lot of damage on their tower because they can't defend your hog. Now, use Valk to kill your tanks because it does the most damage and has the most health. You can pair it with bats and skeletons to do the most damage possible. The minor control stats are 60% player win rate, 48.8 community win rate, and the 4-card cycle is 7 elixir. When playing minor control, cycle minor and skeletons for a mini push so you can cycle your cards and get minor back to minor faster. The goal for this deck is for Valkyrie to tank for the minor and the E-Wiz to be behind that push to get the most damage on the tower. You have to always use poison and chip at the tower if it gives you elixir value. For example, if they play a witch or a wizard. Now the giant control stats are 90% player win rate, 48.7 community win rate, and a 4-card cycle is 7 elixir. When you're playing giant control, you have to cycle minor and skeletons for a mini push, just like the last game, because it's a cheap push and you can cycle your cards fast. Next, you have to always pay attention to get magic archer chip damage. For example, when they play tanks, you can play to get damage on the tower to get elixir value. Next, save mini P.E.K.K.A for tanks because you don't really have tank killers. And if you don't have mini P.E.K.K.A, do a mini push with the minor and skeletons, or minor bats. And lastly, put giant in front of mini P.E.K.K.A to tank for the minor, and that's your counterattack. You could also spam your other cards behind that push